I mean, I think that James Ellroy does great work, and I really like it. But he has a very different vision of Los Angeles. I mean, for one, politically, he's fairly conservative, and for me, I'm significantly to the left of your president, Francois Hollande. I'm over here. So Ellroy has a deeply conservative sort of bad men view of history that I don't share, though I think the work is fascinating. You know, and I don't mean to make too much of the politics, but I think it does affect the writing. In an interview with the Paris Review a couple of years ago, Ellroy said he was not interested in Los Angeles now. So, and I think he can make that choice, obviously, but his picture of Los Angeles ends 50 years ago, and the city has changed more in the last 50 years than it did the prior 50 years, I think. And so there's a lot of that that's just not in the texture. It's very kind of old school film noir, feels 1950s, even though it's written more recently. So I think that what I'm trying to do is not like trying to differentiate so much from Ellroy, but it is different because it's a different fictional project, it's a different time and place. It's the same place, but in a very different time that I'm writing about it. And I think whether it's noir novels or not, people, myself included, are struggling to write about the current Los Angeles because it changes so much. More Koreans than any other city, even in Korea, outside of Seoul. More Filipinos than any other city outside of Manila. I mean, it's just an amazing kind of, pot of swirling, soup or something, that bad metaphor. But anyway, but the point is that it's just a very, very different city from that. And I think it's hard to capture right now, quite frankly.